Brenda Hodge is standing by, of course, at the Monteleon Hotel with the Edwards campaign. And Brenda, I don't know if they were aware, if they were able to see the remarks that Romer made, but obviously these people are very pleased with those numbers, and it's not exactly what a lot of people were expecting.
That is not exactly what people would expect, and I don't know, Barry, if you've been told up there what Edwin Edwards told Eyewitness News about an hour and a half ago. And when we asked him what he would do if he ran second in this race, what he said was that he would have to rethink the runoff, leaving open the possibility of not staying in this campaign. Of course, the race is not yet over and all the tallies are not in, but as Buddy Romer was speaking to you in Shreveport, all the crowds here, the Edwards supporters, were watching very closely every television monitor they could find, trying to see what he was saying. They appeared to be concerned about a congressman from Shreveport right now here at the Edwards camp. And Edwards is still upstairs on the 15th floor of this hotel. He has not made any other comment beyond that he made to us earlier this evening. And we'll know when you know.
Well, it's hard to figure out, of course, exactly if the people at the Edwards campaign are looking at the same types of numbers that the people here in the Romer campaign are. But one thing we can say is from the discussions that we have had with the various people inside the campaign earlier, they have been getting some numbers from some tracking polls that they had done right on the eve of the election, much like the numbers in the Eyewitness News poll that we put out a little bit earlier, that suggested that, yes, indeed, Romer may very well run first. In fact, it was a couple of weeks ago that Buddy Romer himself had surprised a lot of people. We were talking to him one day in his campaign headquarters when he said with a totally straight face that he was going to be running first in this election. A lot of people laughed. They didn't think it was a real serious possibility, and yet it seems to be happening. These people are not exactly sure whether these numbers, the ones we're seeing right now, are really going to hold. They're obviously a very small percentage, and maybe we're not sure exactly from what areas of the state they're coming in. But they are hopeful and they are optimistic that maybe they will in fact end up in that first place. Either way, the numbers they have seen in terms of a runoff spot show that both Edwards and Romer are so far above Livingston, they feel like the runoff shot is, if not a sure thing, at least something that they are really banking on.